Fatality.
Evening everyone, how are we? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Gran Turismo 7 daily racing. I've just been doing a bit of setup work. I've only done a few laps, but this setup at the moment looks good for time trial. I don't know what it'll be like for the race chat, but at the moment I've just done another lap then. I was P11 and I've just managed to put myself P6 in the world now, with the second fastest Porsche. But this setup will do 24s. I made a mistake that lost me a tenth and a half, at least maybe 2 tenths on that lap. So we've definitely got a 24 in us with this Porsche. So it makes a big difference, chat. It's more consistent at the last sector now, so it rotates a bit better. So you can actually keep on the throttle a little bit better. I don't know how it'll behave in the race. Haven't tried it in the race yet with fuel and tyre wear, so we will test it out now, chat, and see what's going on with it. I've just screenshotted what I've done so I can load it back in. But let's get into the session and let's load up this setup and see how it performs in race conditions. Thank you all for coming in, by the way. Appreciate you turning up. Let's get the setup on and see. I do this for a job, K Game S, whatever. HC. This is my full-time job, YouTube. So yeah, we do it full time, mate. All right, let me. I know that was that. That was that. 1 minute. That was. I think the damping was slightly different than that, but I'm just gonna do what I remember doing just then. Was that? I think that was. 1 minute. Just gotta double check this. 7:15:32. It's just that. It's just they're on 32:32, right? Okay. It's just that. All right. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what it'll be like on the hard tires, but it certainly works in time trial with the mediums. We were flying with it, so let's see. It's good enough for a 24. You will be able to get 24s with this setup. It felt really good, chat. Like, I only did about 4 laps in. I went 25.5, 25.3, and then the third lap 25.2. The setup feels really strong. Let's just have a little warm up now. I obviously haven't got a ghost loaded, but doesn't matter. That was a little bit scruffy, but we'll carry on. Streaming, K gamers. We don't get paid. No one gets paid for being a pro. It's just through streaming, mate. Through YouTube. YouTube is my full-time job. That was slow through there. So I'll show you where the big difference is with this setup. It's up here. I don't know what it'll be like with the race though, but through here, better rotation through there, and I can get on the throttle a lot earlier. There. And then through this section here, this is where it feels miles better. So as it rotates through here, if you watch, just miles better rotation through that section. So see how it is in the race. Not too sure. It's a little bit dodgy there, though. We've got to be careful. We've got to be careful there. I braked too late, though. Way too late. That was a terrible lap, but might go -2 with this as well. I think just needs a little bit more minus on the because it rotates quite aggressively. So we'll see how it behaves with fuel on though. That's the question. I'm not sure how this is going to behave when the fuel's on it. I don't know yet. I haven't tried fuel, so we'll find out now. You're right, Skeletor. How are you, mate? I just showed it before, Susie. I've just done it then when we load up the see. I'll show you quickly when we go into the session now. But it's good for 24s. You will be able to get a 24 with this setup. I don't know what it's like in the race yet, though, chat. It might need adjusting, but we'll use this as a base probably and then slightly alter it. So we got Sparks behind us. Is he in the Beetle? He's in the Beetle. Okay. Maya, is this top split? No, this isn't top split, chat. RSR is slightly down, so that'll be why. Right, so that's the setup that I'm using. So this will be a good race just to test it. We've slightly lost SR here, so at least we've got a way of... We'll go on the mediums to start with and just try and get away from people, I think, and just try and have a clean race. You're right, Dominican. Sparks has been naughty as well by the looks of it. You've been naughty, Sparks. Good race to test out the setup, though. We're not in the top lobby because we've obviously lost SR. So, because our SR is lowered, we've been dropped into a drop split. You've been naughty. To be fair, I feel like with this combo, see, I mean, I don't even remember why I've lost SR. Although, oh no, I hit Rory, didn't I? I did hit Rory, though, by mistake in the braking zone. I've just remembered. Yeah, that was our last race. We let him back through because I wasn't going for an overtake. I just braked too late. That'll be why. Right, -2. By the way, Sparks, sorry if I kill you, mate. I haven't driven this setup in the race yet. I'm literally jumping in now for the first race with it. Let's see, chat. Let's see what it's like. It was just I just braked too late with the slipstream, JRC. I tried to avoid him as well, but I clipped him when I tried to turn to avoid him. Oh, that's way better on the rotation. Wow, look at the rotation off that corner. That was nice. Right, okay. I presume Sparks is on the hard tyres because he got no traction out of that corner then. So far it feels good, but we've got to wait until we see the lap times, really. Now, we need to remember, obviously, we're doing mediums on the first stint, so we won't get a stupidly fast lap. There, that is so much better through there now, chat. I've got it sorted through there. Just got to be careful there, though, because it is a little bit dodgy on the brakes on that corner. It's looking good, though. It's looking good for our first lap there. Let's just get a lap in and see, though. Consta, you legend. Almost there. Almost on the 2 years, legend. Smash it for Consta, chat. Wow, it's so much better on the brakes. What's going on there? I'm braking too early. I'm braking miles too early now, chat. This is... I can brake later with this setup. Way later. That'll be slow because I braked way too early. I braked about 50 years too early there. Not very good. Oh well. Try and go for a better lap next lap. That was all over the place. hard to judge it at the moment. That wasn't a very good lap, so I need to get used to this setup. I can obviously brake a lot later here. Still not great there, but might be a bit much for the race. I don't know yet. I might have to change this. Feels a little bit loose. Or it might just need a bit of practice for the race. I could have gotten the throttle a lot earlier there. A lot earlier. Not too bad. Obviously we've got heavy fuel at the moment, so it's hard to judge. We'd obviously be in the 25s pretty easy if we did hard tyres first. Yeah, I had a drop of SR conster, so I don't mind while I'm just trying to test this setup out, though, to be fair. It's kind of good just to give it a little testing before we go into the top split. Not the greatest, but no, yeah, it's on real. Unfortunately, they haven't changed it, Consta. They haven't put it on custom, annoyingly. I don't know why, but yeah, it's on real for this week. A little bit late on the brakes. We're gonna lose a bit there. Oh, how are we finding it? The last sector's not very nice. You know, when you're going through that left to right, it's not very nice through there. But other than that, it's not too bad. But that one sector is a bit of an annoyance. So I'll show you in a minute where it's annoying. That was terrible. So through there's a little bit of a pain, and then obviously through this whole sector through here. And when you go left to right in a bit, I'll show you. It's a terrible lap so far. But this bit here, when you're following close, you get quite a lot of understeer through this part. That was a bit of a poor lap, but let's go minus. No, we'll keep it -2 actually. I'm trying to brake a bit too late now. Need to get on that brake a bit earlier. I'm getting the hang of this setup. I think I can get used to it for the race, you know. I think I can get used to it. It's the way, a certain way you've got to drive it. Right, we're still doing pretty good laps there, actually. Duca, how are we, legend? Thank you for the dono, mate. Smash the legend emote there for Duca, chap. Tyre wear looks pretty good with this setup as well, by the way. Considering we started on the mediums, tyre wear looks pretty solid. A bit slow, wasn't it, through there? That was not the greatest lap, but that was just a bad lap in general. Right, we'll go for one more. We'll do 9 laps, I think. I'm pretty confident if we did hard tyre first, we'd be well into the 25s, like well into them. Now that I've got used to it in the race as well. It's just a bit different how we had to drive it before. Yeah, I think it's time to swap to the hards now. That left front is feeling pretty worn and the rear left. We'll go and put the hards. Let's see how these behave though. This is the real, this is the question though. How are the hard tyres going to behave with this setup? I don't know. We shall see. Going to be a little bit sketchy on the cold hard tyres. Turismo's coming through, but his tyres will be fading, hopefully. Oh god, a lot of understeer. Yeah, no, that's going to lose me a big chunk. Okay, I've got to do that a little bit less aggressive on these hard tyres. I'm a little bit worried about Turismo there because I'm driving terrible. And he's going to be on me. Although, no, he's going to be ahead of them, so... Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about Turismo. I need to get these tyres up to temperature. Right, we got quite a good exit there. Yeah, it's not a bad exit for the hard tyres. Right, let's see if we can push them a bit more now they're a bit warmer. Better. Okay, they feel miles better now they're warmed up. Way better. Let's see, what sort of lap are they doing on the hard? Ah, that's better. Right, that wasn't even a perfect lap, so... it looks like the setup is working on the hard tyres. That was a bit slow. What are you doing? That was terrible through there. That was really bad, the whole sector. It's a little bit dodgy, like... It feels okay, but it's just a little bit sketchy on these hard tyres at the moment. I think I could definitely do with a little bit more stability. Like there, it's just gone. It's just snapped on me then. He's going to gain... This is going to be a bit close, I think, because... Although I think his tyres will die on the last lap. We just lost half a second there. Just don't make me... If we don't make any mistakes, we've got it, but... really scruffy lap. I've got to get used to the way this feels now. It feels a lot different. That was a shocking lap. Shocking, shocking, shocking. Right, his tyres have gone, and we did a decent lap here, so we know we've got a lot of time to gain with this, so in the race pace. A lot of time to gain. Not a bad, it's obviously the slower way to do the race on the mediums. It wasn't a bad run, but we should be able to get into the 20s, I would think. I would hope to be at least a 31, 32 with a good run. Oh, God. I'm choking. Yeah, Jimmy, how are you, mate? I've only just seen you there. I went down the wrong way. Oh, God. Yeah, the better way to do it is starting on the hard tyres. That's a faster way. But I just wanted to get clear so I could test the car out with the... I think if I get used to this setup for the race, we'll be quick. It'll be a lot quicker than what we did there. We didn't really run a quick race there, so... At least we cleaned the SR up, so... We'll be back into the top lobby now. Let's go into the race again. By the way, if you're enjoying the content, hit the like button. It helps us out, chat. We're on 61 likes. Let's see. We got 250 people in here and then 61 likes, chat. I'm sure we can get that ahead of 100. Let's get them likes up to 100, chat. Come on, let's go. 100 likes. Let's see if we can do it in the next 20 minutes. Thank you to everyone who's already done that, by the way, without being reminded. Appreciate you taking the time. No, we want mediums. What am I doing? A clean race doesn't mean clean race bonus, Zamora. So it was a messy race. We made mistakes in it. Like, it wasn't exactly... That was our first race with that car, with the setup on. So we've used the car without that setup, but that was my first race with that setup on. So it was scruffy. It was a lot of mistakes in it. Leave that like that for now. Alright, I might go a little bit lower here. It felt a little bit loose on the rear, so I had 3.85. I'm going to drop that down to 3.80 and test it. This was 15. No, I left that on 30, didn't I? I left that on 30, I'm sure I did. Where's my screenshot there? Yeah, no, 32, that one. 1 minute. I went up a bit for a bit more stability. Alright, let me just try that, see if that being a bit lower gives it a bit more stability on the on this. P7 in the world. Let's see if we can... we should be able to go fast, though. Onabi! Thank you very much for the dono, you legend. Does this like count? That's that legend right there for Onabi. Thank you very much for the support, man. Hopefully all the likes count. A bit late on the brake. Yeah, that's too slow. If it's not a low 0.0, then it's not worth carrying on. I mean, it's probably a 0.2, this. No, it's a 10th down. Let's restart that. I need a low 0.0, otherwise we're not going to beat the 0.2. Bit better, I think, right? Oh, that felt nice, I think. That felt nice. Yeah, that is very nice. Oh no, I messed it up. Damn. Lost focus. Forzy, thank you for the support, legend. Yeah, it was alright. It was alright, the Baku race. It was alright. It wasn't the best race I've ever seen, but it was alright. It was a good race, but I wouldn't call it a classic. It was a solid race, though. It was decently entertaining because they were fighting at the front. Thank you for the support, by the way, Forzy. And by the way, chat, if my voice sounds funny, because I've got a cold, my voice is starting to go now a bit. I think it's on its way out. I'm hoping it gets better before the weekend. Thank you for the support, Forzy. I would lean a little bit more towards signs, because I've looked at the onboard and signs drifts over a little bit. So it was one of them classic sim racing accidents, wasn't it? It was a classic sim racing accident, that. But I would lean more towards signs because he started to drift over a bit. Yeah, if you watch the helicopter camera, signs starts... in my opinion, Forza, if you watch the helicopter camera, Perez keeps a straight line. Whereas signs drifts away from the white line on the outside. He starts drifting over. The gap becomes bigger and bigger and bigger because he turns a little bit. So I would put a little bit more on signs for that. I think signs could have kept that way further to the right. So it wasn't, I wouldn't say it was deliberate. I just think it was a little bit more signs' fault. Just a little bit. And it was just a racing incident, to be honest. But yeah, I would lean a little bit more towards signs for that incident, to be honest. Right. Let's go racing. It's going to be stacked. We've had a warm-up race. I still don't feel 100% with this car, but it's definitely quick in time trial, isn't it? All right, we're in P1. I think I'm going to go. I think we'll do the hard to medium strategy here, chat, in this lobby. let's hope. We did make a slight change to the setup there, didn't we? I think I made a very slight change, so let's see how it behaves with the rear now, with the hard tires. It's going to be probably a bit sketchy at the start here, but... Yeah, Perez had space on his left, but it's because Sainz moved, though. That's where I'm... Sainz didn't need to move. The racing line is to the right, so it's a hard one. Like I say, it's just one of them incidents. I think that it was a classic iRacing sim rate, like on iRacing that happens all the time. That. By the way, chat, I don't know if you've seen with Fanatec, but it looks a little bit more positive at the moment with what's Corsair have actually bought them out, and at the moment the Fanatec brand is carrying on, so it is looking a little bit more positive. Hopefully things are just going to stay, like all the people who work there are being kept on at the moment, so it's looking a little bit more positive than it did a while ago. Oh, Max Power's binned it. Our brake's a little bit late. Man, come on. That was a little bit rude. Lost us a big chunk there, that massive amount of time gone. Getting on the steer now. All over the place, terrible at this. Although we did lose quite a bit because of P1, so... It's got to get used to these hard tires. At the moment, I'm not used to them. Got hit. Is everyone just running? Everyone just seems to want to hit people in that. I got a track limit through getting hit out wide. What? Liam just tapped us, knocked us wide, and I got a track limit penalty for it. Seriously? Oh man, that's terrible. That's really bad. I need to... The hard tires doesn't feel right at the moment. Yeah, Liam just gave us a little tap. He braked too late and just tapped us wide. And then it knocks me wide, but then we got a penalty. I think it, to be honest, Ben, they were faster than that. I was just, yeah, it just didn't go very well, that stint. We're going to lose this position to Zach as well because of this penalty. Oh no. Don't want to lose this to that. Oh, he's going to bump us. Okay, fair play. I'm going to go -2 in a minute. Oh no, we're already on -2. I thought I was on -1. Oh, someone's quit. I think there's been a crash there. Max just quit. Oh, it's all over the place. All over the place. Come on. Weird, because the setup feels so much better in time trial. Come on, let's get a good lap in. I was a bit slow. Why is he pitting off the mediums that early? What? Just messed that up because I was too busy looking at why he pitted. It's a strange strategy, that, but that was a terrible lap. I think I might be best starting on the mediums and getting away from people, you know? I think it might be a better strategy. It's too slow. Got to be quicker through there than that. Josetti's going to be on us in a minute. Yeah, come on. Bad laps of 26.1s though, so I've just got to get the hang of this setup and then should be all right. A little bit slow through that corner. We lost a bit. Come on, these laps are not quick enough. See, we should have started on the mediums, because on the mediums we'd have pulled away from P1, but now we're going to come up against him when his tyres are probably pretty equal. Not very good at the moment though, really scruffing. We'll start on mediums for the next race, definitely. Josetti's on mediums, obviously. These laps are shocking, though. Well, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oops. You don't want to do that, chap. Lost the rear. That's where the setup needs some changes. The setup needs a bit of an alteration, I think. It's a little bit sketchy when the tires are going. Try and hold on for a podium with these tires. We'll see. It's going to be hard because I've just killed them with that spin. I think it's going to be very hard. Still got 2 laps to go on these. Yeah, he'll have better tyres than us now, Spyro. He'll be in a better position than me with them hard tyres. These mediums are dead. I've killed them with that slide. So they're going to be dodgy through here. Right, just be careful. So my tyres are definitely going to be worse than his hard tyres now, I would think. I could do it Turismo sending it on him, really. I'm gonna possibly make some alterations to this setup though. It feels good for time trial, but I'm not sure about the race. Right, it's 3 temps back. We're safe here. Oh, these tyres are gone. I think they've just hit that point. They feel terrible. I'm not sure how we survived that, to be honest, and still got a podium with all the mistakes. Like, so many mistakes in that. I mean, look at the finishing time, the 42, that's we did a 36 before with rubbish pace, so yeah, that was a terrible run. Oh, I'm sweating. Woo, it's warm in here. Yeah, we held on. It wasn't a very good run, though. Like, I think if we started on mediums, we had the win. Because we already know we can probably do 34 finishing from the mediums, can't we? I think the strategy didn't play off too well. The hard tyres just weren't quick enough. But we'll take a podium considering we binned it and got a penalty. Right, let's go again. We did get pushed. Like, the penalty was ridiculous, though. We literally got pushed wide and got a penalty for it. Right, let's go straight back in. It's so hot in here tonight, chat. Whew. Sweaty. There is diversity, to be fair. You can go, I think, with the setup, Corvette, Supra, Genesis, Nissan, and Porsche. I just think people haven't all done setups for other cars yet, so that's probably why. Oh, wrong way. No, that was... Wait there, I forgot what I did on that now. 1532, right, okay, yeah. Let me just read that. Let me just put that on 35. I think it might make it a bit more consistent. Oh, God. Right, I hope this cold does one. I didn't save the replay, Greg. Didn't save it. No, brake too late. I'm not sure about that at the moment. That was a bit... Let's just see. Well, what I've changed will affect how it slows down, so... To see, it might give it a bit more understeer though. That's what I'm more worried about. You're right, Gerd. Didn't seem to rotate quite as well, but might be a bit safer for when it comes to the race. Oh, that's shocking. I've messed it up. No. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm drifting it. All right, start another lap. Wait there. Let's back out of that one. That was awful. Let's go for a wide line. I think tuning is slightly different, but I think it's not different tricks, but just different how you've got to do stuff slightly, maybe, because I think the setups before don't seem to have the same effect. It's not far off it, though. From what I've done so far, it doesn't feel like a million miles away. Too much wheel spin on the curb. Yes, that's going to be a pen, isn't it? I know. It feels like a bit sketchy with that higher, which shouldn't really be the case, because with that higher, it should give more stability during the braking, because it obviously understeers the car a bit, but because it makes the LSD more effective on the braking phase. Let's just go down to... Let's try 33. I had it on 32 before. We'll try 33. Just see if it's... When increasing this... Make the car unstable when... Right, wait there. We'll try that. We'll try one down on that just to see if it gives a bit more stability when I come off the throttle for, like, going into that braking phase. When you lift off the throttle, the car's a bit... It feels like it wants to snap out on me, so we'll see if it just stabilizes it ever so slightly. There is no all-wheel drive cars in Group 3, mate. You can't use all-wheel drive. There's only FR and MR in Group 3. By the way, chat, we're over the 1 hour mark. I missed it. We're currently on 132 likes. Let's see if we can get them 200 likes in there. Thank you to everyone who's hit the like button. Appreciate you taking the time to do that. Genesis in front. I have to go on hard tyres again, chat, and just hope for a better race, because there's... Yeah, we're not going to overtake that car, so we'll just have to go on hard tyres again. We can't start on mediums from here because we'll just lose too much time trying to pass the Genesis on acceleration. I think he'll be quick anyway. So, yeah. Genesis is good, though, chat. Look, people are in the Genesis. Also, the GTR's quick. Also, Corvette. I think the M6 with a setup will be decent. I think there's plenty of cars that you can use here. I think we'll do 4 again if we do it, because we did make it to the end there, just about. You wouldn't want to get overtaken by an undercut. It depends how close people are behind us and when they've pitted, when I'll pit. But I just need a better hard stint. But if people behind us are on the mediums, that's when it gets messy, because they just send it and they don't care. They just send and just push you out of the way almost. Oh, I feel rough, me. I feel very rough. I need to take some paracetamol, I think, in a minute. Fastest in the game? Don't know. No idea. No idea, to be honest. There's so many that are close. I wouldn't want to say there is a fastest. I think there's so many different people that different tracks, different cars on their day can all beat each other now. There's like probably about 6 or 7 or 8 that are all capable of beating each other. Yeah, it does. When it's like the live final is going to be pretty insane, I reckon. Oh, bit of understeer. I don't know what tyre Binu is on. I presume he's on hards. Try and get a little bit of slip off him. Definitely feels better there now with this change. That's little change that I've made. It definitely feels a bit safer. It might not be as fast, but it definitely feels more safe with the hard tyres, which is good. It's not snapping there as much either now, which again, that's a good thing because you're not having to correct it during the braking. That's much better. A 26 on the first stint on hards. He's on softs though. Sorry, he's on mediums in front of us, definitely. But that's a pretty good lap for mediums. I don't think we'll be catching that Genesis. I think we're fighting for P2 here. Unless he makes a mistake somewhere, we'll see. Not the greatest first sector. Ugh. That was really wide, really wide there. Messed that up. Right, way out of shape there. That wasn't good. Don't want to lose time with fighting with him because he's on the mediums, we're on the hards, so hopefully we don't get held up too much by these in front. Hopefully they'll be pitting. I don't like the look of this. I'm praying they're going to pit or not fight us too much. We'll see. I don't think Bumper will fight us too much because I think they'll know that we've pitted. It's just if we catch them up at the wrong point. It's a bit too deep. Like, we're going to catch them up at the wrong point here, which is annoying, but... oh man, I don't know what tire... They must be on dead, like, either dead mediums or hard tires, because... losing... Surely they must be on mediums, right? We need to overtake them because can't afford to stay behind this car. Don't think they'll fight us either. Right, that was a better first sector. Terrible line. Good exit, but terrible line through there. That'll lose us a tenth or two. Not very good, but we should be ahead of that car, so that's good. We're ahead, way ahead. Boy, this is going to be close for P1 because his tyres are faded, but he's going to be on fresh hard. So this is going to be a battle, chat. This could be a good battle. Look, he's there. This might get interesting. I don't know how we overtake that hard tyre car, though. Because the Genesis, incredibly quick on acceleration and top speed. My tyres are going to be going, like, we're starting to lose the grip already. We've got to do 10 laps on these mediums, so... Grip. Shit. Oh my god. I just kept it down, Chad. That was so... Oh dear, that was close. I've not got the grip on the exit at the moment. I can't get that traction down now. The tyres are going. haven't looked after the tyres here either. I've just been pushing. The grip is fading there. Every lap it's getting harder because these are getting worse and worse, these tires. Oh, we got a terrible exit. Charming. Okay. Not much I can do about that. I tried it, chat, but he just ran us into the wall. Oh, he definitely could have gave us space. He chose not to. It is what it is. It's only a daily race. It don't matter. Bit annoying because I would have liked to have had a good clean battle with him for that win, but he chose to do that. He chose to turn it into that, so whatever. We haven't got the grip to catch him back up now because our tire, that was the one move we had to get done. Our tires are done now. It is what it is. We did everything that we could there, but he didn't want to play fair. Yeah, and it could have been a really good fun battle, but he ruined it. That's what annoys me. Wouldn't you rather have a really intense battle to the end than just do that and just get an easy win? Like, Shame. Would have been a reasonable finishing time as well from where we started, but I'll save the replay of that. Shame. We'll ask him why. See what he says. He's put a question mark. He literally doesn't know what he's done. He wrote why. I've wrote you drove me into the wall. He said no, you did, mate. Okay, well, you did. You did. But yeah, let's see if he left us space or not then. Did he leave us enough space on the outside? Let's have a little look before we go again, chat. Let's have a little look and see. Shut up, Pio. Is it because of ray tracing though? Is that why? But that's the whole point of their version of DLSS. It's going to be upscaled, so it'll be upscaled. So I don't see a problem with that. Right, wait there. I was almost level with him, and he just drove us into the wall. He said he didn't, but he clearly did. I think that's as clear as day. Like, look where he was. So watch the point where he hits us here. Watch. So look, right there, right. We're literally dead level with him, and then look, he just drives us wide. Look. Like, he just drives us into the wall. Like, that was naughty, that, I think. That was a bit naughty. But, whatever. Yeah, I should have removed the barrier. But, oh well. I don't think he didn't realize. I think he was just. I think he knew what he did there. I don't think there's any way you wouldn't know what you just done, because he would have felt the hit. He would have felt the hit on us because he clearly hit us. So. But yeah, we go again. We go again. I need a wee before this race. By the way, chat, if you're enjoying it, hit the like button. We're currently on 180. 20 more likes, chat. Let's see if we can get them 20 more likes in. We need 20 more likes in 20 minutes, and we've done 200 likes there. Let's see if we can go over it, though. Let's see if we can get it up to 250. We've got 400 people watching nearly. Let's see if we can get 250 likes in the stream. I'm going to go for a quick wee. My voice is going, by the way. I don't know if you can... God, I hope my voice gets better for the weekend. All right, back in a second. Won't be long, chat. Just going to go for a wee. Don't go anywhere. Racing again in 2 minutes. All right. I need a drink. Have we got time to run and get a drink? Yeah. Let me go and get a bottle of water, chat. I've just ran out. I've drank them both. 1 second. Right. Headset. Oh, I need to put the setup on. Oh no. Chat, I've not got time for the setup. Woof. That was just, I think I did it right. I don't know though. I don't know if I did everything correct there. That was just a very, that was a very thrown together, a very thrown together setup, we'll say. I just threw that together. I'm on mediums, but I think that's probably a good call for where we're starting. Hopefully there's chaos behind us and we can get away. Yeah, maybe good. Don't know. At the end of the day, it's only a daily race, so it doesn't really matter, but it would have been nice if we could have had a good battle there. It could have made a really fun end to the race. That's what I'm more gutted about. It would have been entertaining. Wonder if Pedro's on the hard or the medium. Hopefully we don't get killed while we're on the mediums here at the start. I think some of them are on hard tires behind us. Run! Build a gap up! Run! Let's go! Good first lap. It looks like he's holding them up a bit, which is good for us. 2.5 seconds. Let's go. wasn't great there. I was really scruffy through that corner. I messed it up. Probably lost a few tenths on that. What is it, 32.6? 2 tenths off at least there. Come on, we need to drive better than that. That was terrible. Not a very good first lap, but they're fighting, which is good for us. Oh shit. Snapchat. It snapped on me. It completely snapped. Have I got dirty tires off that as well? Sugar. I'm gonna take it easy here because that'll have dirty tires. Really weird how that snapped though, I've got to be honest, that wasn't predicted. Got to be careful how hard you throw it into that corner, because obviously with the Porsche you want to just lunge it in there, but we lost a full second with that lap. All right, come on, let's get back on it. It wanted to do it again then. I wonder if I'm braking a bit too early, but because I'm doing that, I'm on the brakes a bit aggressive when I'm turning. Not really hooked a lap up yet, but Turismo's pitted early. Have I got something different on this setup, chat? It feels really, really dodgy on the brakes there. It doesn't feel right. I missed my gear shift. I wonder if I've not done something properly with that setup. I'm not sure. It definitely feels slightly different, chat. Like, it wants to snap every time. Which might be a bit worrying for when we put the hard tyre on. Yeah, I don't know, something feels weird. That's a lift. You donkey. Lopsided. Alright, let's try and get back into the low 26s. It should still be possible. I know the tyre wear's there, but low 26s should still be doable. Lewis was very close to us for being on hard tyres. That's a worry. Again, it doesn't feel right there. It feels really iffy. Uh-oh. Did I? That was close. That was a bit too close, that. This doesn't feel right. I don't know. It feels totally different to what I did before. It feels like he wants to kill me every corner. Again, I can't put the brake down. I feel like I'm braking early, but I can't be aggressive because it feels like it's going to snap if I do. I lost out there again. I lost like 3-4 tenths. Come on. There. I'm very worried about Lewis and Turismo. I think they've got me here because of how bad I've driven this so far. I can't slow it down. Yeah, they're gonna get us, chat. I'm pretty sure of it. It's been a scruffy run though. I'm not surprised. Let's get in the pits and try and just have hard tyres that are up to temperature properly. I don't know what I've done with that stint, but that felt awful. The car just didn't feel good. I think we're going to be getting beat by Turismo in this one, and maybe Lewis, I don't know. It depends if Luke can hold them up, Lewis up a little bit. Yeah, Turismo's going to get us here. No way I can hold that off from here. I think he's got loads of laps as well, so he's only 3 seconds behind, chat. Not even that, 2.5, and he's got five laps to do it. The only hope I can do is defend it and then his tires die, but we'll see. He just gained half a second there. Yeah, I don't think we can do much here. This is, like I said, unless his tyres completely die at the end, but he was flying before at the end, so I think he'll have us, but I'll try my best. That shows you how bad I was doing that first sector with them mediums. I got a good exit. No. That's going to lose me quite a bit there. That was really scruffy. I braked way too deep. Shit, I've messed it up. Good race though. Didn't think it'd send it there. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't talk. Like that, we saved that with that outside of that the right-hander. Bad exit on the hairpin costs it, but we managed to hold on. Considering we drove pretty poorly in that one, we managed to hold on with a poor drive. We should be doing it in 33, shouldn't we? 34. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Iconic. It could have been really entertaining if you would have done something like that. That was really enjoyable though. Good racing, Turismo, by the way. Mark, thank you very much for the 250, legend. Brilliant, boss. Thank you so much. Smash that legend right there for Mark, chat. Sorry about the voice chat. It's on its way out. Oh, I'm sweating off that one, chat. If you haven't hit the like button yet, I feel like that one deserves it. Smash that like, chat. We're on 231 likes with 400 people in here. Let's see if we can get it up to 300 likes. It helps us out massively if you hit the like button and subscribe, chat. It's all a big help. Thank you to everyone who's already done it, by the way. Appreciate it, legends. Alright. Derja, thank you for the 2 years, legend. Another legend out there for Derja as well, please, chat. Thank you for the support, mate. Yeah, that was good. That was a good ending. I mean, we shouldn't have been in that position because our pace was terrible, but at least we still got the win. Right, let's go again, chat. Let's go again. These races are intense. These races are really intense. Make sure the setup's on at the right point as well. Don't pleb it this time. I'll do it straight away. We'll do a lap. Jeff, another legend out there for Jeff as well, please, chat. Thank you for the 5 gifted, mate. Smash that legend out for Jeff, chat. Appreciate the support, legend. Oh. All right. Oh, wrong way. No, that's what am I doing? That's the wrong way. I need it to be a bit more stable though. Seminola! Thank you very much for the 8 months, legend. Great drivers find a way to win even during an off race. Great job. Thank you very much for the support, legend. Another thumbs up on legend out there for the 8 months, chat. Thank you for the support, legend. I don't know if to shot this. It's getting sun's coming through. I'm sweating in it. It's so hot in here. Could be something to do with the roll bar on the front, maybe as well. I wonder if I went a little bit higher on the front roll bar to get a little bit more understeer when I throw it in. Let's just try it and see what it drives like. Let's just go and do a lap and just see how it feels with 9.7. I need something just to get a little, when I chuck it in, just to be a bit more stiff and less, almost like I want to create a little bit of understeer in the high speed. Mainly in this corner up here when I chuck it in, because I haven't got the confidence on the brakes at the moment with this. That might be better. I think that might work. It felt a lot better then. A little bit more rigid. And I was on 0 brake bias by mistake then. Might try that, chat. Let's just see how it feels in these corners though. We don't want the understeer through here though. Feels alright. Feels good there. Feels good there. That was a bit messy, but it feels good, chat. It feels better, actually. Feels a little bit stiffer and less likely to slide out. Right, not a very good lap, but... I mean, it's still a 0.3 with that 9.7. That wasn't good, so... Okay, that's interesting. I think that feels better and much. It feels a lot more able to push it in the braking. Hopefully that'll help. Oops. I was about to drift it then. It was about to drift. All right, now this is a little bit more difficult what we do. Where's Turismo? Turismo's there. I think we have to go on hard tires because wet makes, if he starts on hards, we're not going to get past him with the mediums, I don't think. And if we, yeah, I think it's better to do this strategy. We'll go on the hard tire. It's risky. It is risky, but I think it's a safer option, really. Yeah, coming out the exit on the curb mark. It looked good, didn't it? Oh, I didn't take my paracetamol, did I? Should have had them. So I think he's on hard tyres. I think he's also on the hard tyres there. Oh no. That was, I snapped. That was weird. Well, this race is over. It just was such a slow spin, that. Strange. I wonder if that's the hard tyres with the roll bar. I did turn, because I saw him hit the barrier. I did put a bit more input into the right in case I had to get out of the way of him. But yeah, this race is over, chat. Not much we can do from here. We'll just use it for setup practice now, see how it feels. That's the best thing I can do. Just use it for a bit of testing. Nothing else we can do, is there? So just see how the setup feels with that slightly stiffer front roll bar. Looks like Cosetti's had a crash at the start as well, because he's about 5 seconds behind the next group. Oh, yellow flag. We'll keep going. We'll just use it for setup practice. Like I say, we'll just see how it feels with this roll bar like this. Another yellow flag. People are dying left, right, and centre here. Oh, the house is on fire. Jeff, thank you for another gifted, you legend. Chat, smash that legend vote for Jeff. He's just done 5 and he's just done another one, the absolute legend. Thank you for that, Jeff. Big thumbs up on legend mode there for Jeff, everyone. Don't doing salad, yeah. yeah, that's it, Gary. What are they doing up there? It looks like they're ramming each other. I swear the cars in front of us are hitting each other. And a little bit of understeer on these hard tyres with this setup at the moment. But we'll see how it performs on the mediums. That's the important one. Right, but at least we won't be last. As long as I don't crash, that is. Right, we're not last. Might as well go long so I can try and get good tire. I think there'll be fighting going on, so might as well do 6 laps on these hard and then maybe try and have better mediums at the end, possibly. Oh God, I went way wide. I was all over the place. I'm hoping we can get this car that's in front of us when he takes the penalty. And then we'll pick the next lap. Get a bit of slipstream off him here. Not a massive amount, but just enough to help us a bit up this hill. Ooh. Will we be able to jump him? I don't know. Might end up holding us up a bit here, mightn't he? If he pits this lap, I might have to go for a bit of a different strat again. Because we just get held up behind him, won't we? We've already lost half a second though with... Hopefully he stays out, he's on mediums maybe, we'll see. Alright, let's get him. No, Cameron, but setups are on. What's happened to Josetti? Jeff, thank you for another gifted, you absolute... Uh-oh. You absolute legend, mate. Appreciate it. Smash that legend mode for Jeff again, please, chat. I don't know how old his tyres are, but I might try and get back past him on this straight because I know I've got fresher tyres. We might as well have some fun with Josetti while we've both plebbed it. All wet makes us crash. You gotta keep messing that corner up. Just about defended it. Hopefully don't have to defend up here now. We can just push. Lexus doesn't look great, does it? At least we've got some cars to race, chat. And good job we kept on it, really. Elias must be on the hard tyres, surely. Oh, God. We're into the top 10. I mean, it's not a great result, but you never know. We might even get to get a P8 or a P9 here. Got to be on hard tires, doesn't he? Because he's so slow there. Oh, that dirty air nearly got me then. Oh, the understeer following is crazy. I literally was talking about the understeer following and then boom. Oh dear. The understeer following is crazy. Oh, don't. My throat can't take it. Oh dear. We were doing all right then as well, actually. We were pulling away from Mosetti, but he's in a rubbish car, chat. That Lexus is terrible. I wish it would have been custom, you know. I really think if it was custom slipstream, this would have been a much better... It's a great race now as it is, but I think it would have been a lot better as a custom slipstream race. It made me laugh because I was literally talking about the understeer as the car understeered into a brick wall, both of us. I might do the that insane battle with Turismo at the end as a YouTube short, because I think that'll make a great YouTube short. That side-by-side battling was brilliant. I went too deep. Oh, I need to write. I forgot about my book. I haven't been using it, chat. I've got a book of I've literally got a book of to write down where my YouTube shorts need to go. I can start it with the last race and the one before. Was it the last race? Well, a notepad, sorry. A notepad, Cameron. Because I always miss my YouTube short, like, it's hard for me, chat, because I can't record my streams because my PC's playing up at the moment. I've got problems with it, and yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's really weird. But I need to start writing down when things happen to make it easier for me. So I bought myself a little notepad to start writing down when things happen. I've got it up there, I forgot about it though. I'll have to do that now. Just so that I can do more YouTube shorts on the channel and try and get them going a bit. I'll show you. It's only a little notepad from Tesco, 80p. An 80p notepad. I feel very professional. I actually feel nearly as professional as Scotty. That's how professional I feel with it, chat. I tell you what, chat, we would have been in for a decent result here, you know. considering we obviously crashed twice, without that second one, we still would have got an alright recovery, I reckon, but the second one obviously killed it. That might be a pen for Elias there. Yeah, I was going to say. Right, stay within 1 second of him and we get a P10. Better than nothing. Oh God, don't do that. Right. What was it, the race before that it happened, chat? Was it the race before where we had the great race with Turismo? I think it was, wasn't it? So it was a race starting at how long it would have been? At 1 hour 30, that race that started at 1 hour 30 into the stream, that with the good racing, the 2 hours. And then that one there was on the 2 hours to the 2 hours 30. Right. Just so I know. The one before that was where we got pushed into, but I'm not going to make a YouTube short out of that because I think he apologized in the chat. So I won't make a YouTube short, but I might make a video from the 2 different races, how they ended. I might make a video of like that one and then the one with Turismo. I might make that into a video possibly. Because it was literally what could have been if we would have raced like that. It could have been like that one. Josetti ended up in P8 and we were ahead of him. And we could have been battling for P7. Oh, well. Yeah, he apologized. Fair enough. As long as he said sorry, but hopefully he doesn't do it again. All right, let's go again. All right, let's... I'm not sure about that setup. Like, I wonder if we just did... That's going to create even more on the... Like, more grip on the front if we go lower on that. Might not be as... Let me just check something on the screenshots. That's the wrong one. I don't want that. I want oh, I have to go through to... I have to do it this way because it's not showing up on there. So I did do 32, didn't I? And then let me just check this. I'm trying to solve that issue with the I wonder if we do... A little bit less on the rear, because frequency should... Hmm. Yeah, I've got a cold, yeah. I've had it for a few days, but my voice is starting to go a bit now. If we go stiffer on that, it's going to make it more sketchy on that. I wonder if we go a little bit lower on that. Yeah. I feel like we just need to get used to it, don't we? Yeah, as long as it's gone by the weekend, I don't mind the cold, to be honest. As long as it's gone by the weekend. Right, let's just try and keep getting used to it. I feel like I can definitely get used to it. The potential's there with the setup, so otherwise it wouldn't have done a 25.2 pretty easily. We'll get the hard tire ready just in case, but we might switch. P97. Oh, I thought you meant in a race. I thought you were talking a race, Susie. I was like, what? It's hurting my throat, that. Let me take these paracetamol. My throat's killing me. They're not. They're ibuprofen. Don't want them. Oh, I could do with some like soothers or something. Right, we go again. You ran me at turn 1. It's all because the kids are back at school, isn't it? When your kids are back at school, pick up all kinds. All right, we're in P1 this time, so we can probably... I'm gonna go with the safer route, chat. I'm gonna go with safety. Safety first. Have we lost SR here? No. Just faded. It's faded a bit. Seems to have dropped off a little bit, hasn't it? Right. We'll go with the mediums. I've got to talk. It's a stream. I can't just sit here in silence, STS, you donkey. You absolute pleb. Can't stream in silence. We'll just take the pain. We'll take the pain. Established by Mark. By the way, chat, I missed the half an hour mark. If you haven't smashed that like, feel free to smash it. We're currently on 1 minute. We're currently 29 likes short of 300 chat. Let's see if we can get that in. Let's see if we can get the 300 before the 3-hour mark. Did you just try and... I swear he tried to send that then. Malaruka, thank you for the dono, legend. My sheet. That's a shame. Hopefully you can get it fixed somehow. That sucks, Malaruka. Thank you for the support though, legend. You know what to do, chat. Smash that legend emote there for Malaruka, chat. One second. Let me get through here, because... Awesome! Thank you for the 50 months, you legend. Smash that legend out there for awesome, chat. 50 months to support the legend. Oh, God. Right. Not a very good lap, but let's try and push. See if we can get a solid medium stint in. Could have been a little bit better that last corner, but yeah, it's not a great lap, but just try and do some consistent laps here, really. I presume the cars behind are all on the hard tyres, chat. It looks like it. Few people have already left, chat. We got 2 people that have left the lobby. Bit deep. A little bit deep. We need to get this gap up because obviously the people on the hard tyres are going to be very, very dangerous for us at the end. They've all a lot of pitted early there. Just trying to keep it consistent at the moment, not overdriving it. Not too bad so far. Starting to get that corner much better now. Tires are fading, but we're keeping it quite consistent. That was our first mistake there. Yeah, we lost a few temps with the mistakes, so I'm gonna see how this lap goes, but we might do 9. That was smooth. I'm just losing a bit of grip now though, so you're gonna lose a bit every sector. I think we can do one more. Tires still feel pretty good, to be honest. I think we can get one more out of this. Right, we're going to go in the pits after this lap. I think they've been fighting, you know. This is going to... I'm hoping it'll be an easy one for us. No mistakes. I think we've got quite a big gap. Oh, Jesus. That won't help. And we're starting to lose now with these tires. It's time to get off these. They're dead. Maybe should have pitted lap 8. You're right, Tissue Tax. How are you, mate? Oh, God. I'm so sorry, chap, for the throat. I'm trying my best to talk, but it's hurting. Well, a nice gap, but just got to keep it consistent now. Did I make a change to the frequency? Because this feels a lot more consistent to drive, unless I'm just getting used to the setup. I possibly need to record back and see what I did. Yeah, I'm not doing that, SS. Stop complaining. Don't. It hurts when I laugh. A little bit late on the brakes, you donkey. Oh, I nearly binned it. The rear went. That'll lose me a bit of time on this lap. It just went really loose on the throttle. Alright, 3 smooth laps and we get a win here. No heroics, just 3 smooth laps. A little bit off through there, but scruffy. By the way, chat, we're nearly dead on the 3-hour mark. We are on it now. Are we anywhere near the 300 likes? Thank you to everyone who's took the time to hit the like button. Helps me out massively. Feel free to subscribe. We stream every day, so hopefully you'll enjoy it on here. Looks like the 2 cars behind are fading a little bit on the tyres now. Alright, just keep it smooth. Not exactly flying on the hard stint, but we don't need to be. Just keep it consistent. You right, Codger? How are you, mate? Ooh. Right, good solid win. No heroics, just consistent. Yeah, wasn't particularly fast, but it was just consistent, so we'll take that. Whew. You changed your Jimmy? Has Jimmy changed his avatar again? You're 6'9". Bloody hell, Lee. Lee's tall. Oh, have you got a new bike? Nice. I can't see it. Oh, I was going to say send me a picture on Twitter, but you're not on there anymore, Jimmy, you donkey. Ah. Enjoy it, Jimmy. Enjoy it, but be safe on it, mate. Be very, very safe on it. Be very safe. Should we go on my other account, chat, and go to the back of the grid for some chaos? What do we reckon? Go to the back for a little bit of chaos, maybe? I can't while I'm live, SDS. It'll go weird. Do you reckon go to the back of the grid on the other account, chat? Make it a bit more. I'm only going to do a little bit more, chat, because I honestly don't think the throat's going to last too much longer. I think we're just going to do one more race from the back. Yeah. And then I might get a YouTube short done for tonight, and then also edit, just copy 2 footage of a video. I want to try and get a video sorted for tomorrow. So we're going to stream in the morning, and then maybe do a video for the, like, in the middle, or even do a video after we've streamed in the evening. All right, let's have some chaos. Let's have it. Let's go on the second account and have a bit of chaos. Craig, thank you very much for the dono, legend. What a race. P6, can't be happier. Get well. Thank you for the dono, legend, and well done on your result. Good stuff, legend. Smash that legend emote, chat. I needed to save. Chat, what did I do to the frequency then? Because I'm going to have to check it on my stream. I'm going to have to check on my phone. Oh, crap. 1 second. I need to see what I did to the frequency. Yeah, I'm hoping I'll be better before then, Jimmy. Because it started on Friday. I felt myself coming down with it on Friday, and the little one was a little bit... She had a little bit of a cold on, like, through the week, last week. So hopefully it'll be fully sorted by then. All right, 1 minute. Have we done 300 yet? One more like for 300, chat. That's all we need. Let's see if we can smash through the 300. Jump on that. I need to find out what I did on the setup. Are you sure it was 3.8 on the back? Was it? Are you sure, Prickly? On the last race? Definitely? Okay, I'll do that again, because it definitely felt, whatever I did, it felt pretty good, that one, so. Wait there, it's 3.85, wasn't it, on the front, and 3.80 on the back. Okay. That might be why it settled it down a little bit. Maybe because we went a bit lower on the back, a little bit softer on the back. And then 33 there. Okay, I think that's what we ran. Yeah. Not today. He's won and off. Right. Oh God. Alright, let's have some fun. We don't care what happens in this one, chat. Our pace has definitely improved with the setup. This morning without a setup, the race pace isn't hugely different, but just being able to get a good qualifying lap is so important for this. So at least we're still in P11 with, I only did a couple of laps in time trial, chat, so looking pretty good, that setup. I will share the setup that I've just screenshot then when I do a video tomorrow. I'll share that, so if you've missed it in the stream, you'll have it in the video for tomorrow. I'll also maybe I don't know, members only posts take our notifications, aren't they? We figured that out last time, so yeah, I won't do that. No, not really, with Daddy. You've got Porsche. I mean, look, you've got Porsche, GTR, Genesis, Corvette, M6. Like, there's a few cars that can compete up there. There is a few. We'll just have some fun with this one, chat. See how it goes. Yeah, bit of word of caution with it, though, with that setup. Just a word of caution with the setup that I'm running. Be very, very cautious on some of the downshifting, because it doesn't like you downshifting quick. You need to, like, brake, take the pace off, and then downshift, because if you try and downshift too quick, it'll just snap and drift and slide a lot. You've got to be very, very smooth with the downshifting, or it won't like it. That's what I've figured out so far. You've got to be very... almost just like nurse it into the braking zones and then let it rotate itself without trying to use the gears. If you do that, you should be able to get some good lap times in with it. Thank you for getting us over the 300, by the way, chat. Absolute legends. But yeah, this is going to be the last one, because we did 4 hours this morning and my throat is starting to hurt. She said I wasn't well. She said there was nothing wrong with me. Didn't you? You told me there was nothing wrong with me. You sound like you're coming down with something as well, to be honest. You sound very sniffly. Does you, Mark? Alright, we'll go. Let's see what we can do from the back. He's gone to the front, I've gone to the back. He's gone to the front of the grid, I've gone to the back. We wouldn't have kept up with him. He'll be flying. He's really quick on this track, and he's really quick with the Porsche, so he will be gone, chat. There's no one's getting P1 with him starting at the front. Sign language only, wait there. So if we see someone do something stupid, what sign language do we? No. Yeah, I've got all the vitamins as well, Randy. I think it's on its way out now though, because that's why I think the throat's getting. It's because I'm talking, but hopefully it'll be better by the weekend. Fingers crossed. I can't afford to have a day off this week because obviously because of the weekend, so we're doing some fun stuff on the weekend, so I won't be live on the weekend, chat. Right, let's see what we can do. Turismo's ahead of us. Shorty the Pimp is in P13. Oops. Just hit the bollard. Oh, someone's just been killed. Oh dear. It's all getting a little bit messy, isn't it, chat? Chaos. Absolute chaos. I forgot to change gear. What a donkey. I'm going to brake early here because I reckon there's going to be more chaos here. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Don't take me out, don't take me out. Brake early. Turismo is going to be flying it because he's got through, I think. Did you see that in the mirror chat? Someone's just binned it there. That made me chuckle a little bit because he drove straight into the wall. We're getting held up here, but I don't want to do anything too aggressive because we don't want to bin it. Right, we're up to P9. Lost a lot of time on that lap. Shorty's got a penalty. Man, Muscapi, what are you doing? Tall, tell you. If I would have turned in, he would have just rammed me up the rear. This is risky. This is really risky. 11 laps, chap. Get ready for the Fs. The last lap's going to be impossible. But we need to do it because I need to get an undercut to get away from them. Oh God, my nose is so itchy. Alright, let's try and bring these tires in slowly. If you search my name, Hugo, it might pop up. Just do key 25 in the livery search. Yeah, Turismo's miles ahead, isn't he? That works out for Turismo at the start where he got ahead. Gained massively. Try and be careful on the brakes here because we've got to do 11 laps. It's going to be very difficult to get 11 laps in, but We shall try. Has he had a penalty? Looks like Turismo had a penalty. But he's got fresher tyres, so we're not going to catch him up. Someone's just crashed, I heard that. Right, don't push too much on these tyres. We've got to be quite careful. Right, Slayers has got much better tyres than me here, so what we need to do is just probably sit in his slipstream and use his slipstream, try and save our tyres. Oh no, that's a pen. Sugar. Got a little bit of understeer because we were quite close to him. Damn. That's a shame. I could have stayed with him for quite a while there, but... Gonna lose the slip with that. Damn. Where did they get another penalty from, chat? Where did the 1.5 come from? What? What barrier penalty? What the hell did that come from? What? What was that from? I didn't even see where I got that. What the hell? That is bizarre. Ah, that's ruined the race. What wall? I don't know where I hit. I didn't feel it hit on a wall. Wow, 1.5 seconds for grazing the wall. That's stupid. Why would it do that? Really? For that little graze on the... That seems a bit excessive. Oh well, that's killed the race, that one. I didn't feel it hit. I'll have to watch the replay and see how bad it was. I feel like it's... Whatever it is, I feel like it's a bit harsh. I don't think you should be getting a 1.5 for that. Oh, sorry, Shorty, man. I'll let him go. I'd brake a little bit later for that corner, so... Oh, wow. This race is totally done, isn't it? This race is all about getting lock on the hard tyre stint and getting through the traffic, the slower traffic. If you get held up like me and Bray here, your race is done. I've also got dead tyres. Well, I will have in a bit. You got it, Daniel. Yeah, we're good. Well, I'm not 100% well, but we're good though. But this is the last race because I'm not feeling 100%, so I'm going to do a little YouTube short after this, and then we'll be live in the morning, hopefully. Uh, 21. These tires are on the way out. No, I'm full. How old am I? I'm 42. I had to think about that then. I forget how old I am now. I'm 42. Man, these tyres are not going to last, are they? I mean, the pace is really slow, so they're not. It's not taking too much life out of them. Oh shit. Whoopsie. Probably a pen. Oh wow. What a donkey. Not so bad. Well, this race has been a bit of a nightmare in all honesty, chat, but not too worried. We've had some good races so far. We had an absolute belter earlier on, chat. One of the most enjoyable last laps I think I've had on this game in a very long time. Like, that was brilliant, that last lap, so I'm not really worried about this race. This race has just been a disaster. You can tell how slow the pace has been because the tyres are going to last. These tyres are going to make 11 laps because it's been so slow on the second stint. Hey, hang on a minute here. We had good pace round here. This is just a bad race. Oh, hook line you when I on mod you. I'll give Pio your super mod. Watch Pio turn up now, chat. Pio will randomly appear. Oh. Don't watch these lines, Mondeo. Don't watch these lines, mate. I'll show you my... Do you want me to show you my lap? I did a 20... I think I recorded the 25.2. I can talk you through it if you want. Do you want me to talk you through the 25.2 to try and help you out before we finish, chap? I'll show you where I made a little mistake as well. I'll see if I can do something in a minute, chap. Well, let's try something after this, and I'll try and do like a guide for you, because we don't normally do guide. We've already got a guide on the channel, but we'll try and talk you through a guide with the Porsche after we've done this race. We're gonna just about make it to the finish with these tyres. If you do it in sign language, I can't do that. I don't know sign language. I know a few things. Hey, still a decent first sector actually, that. These tyres, because the temperature, the tyres must still be in good temperature. So they might be warm, but I think the temperature's good because they're still performing. A little bit on the steering there, though. Well, that was a disaster race, chap, but not too worried. Still did a 27.3 with completely gone tyres. It's interesting that, because that means we can go for the early pit stop. We can go for a lap 3 pit stop if like the lobby's not as competitive, and try and, if we get a good stint on the first on the hard tyres, and then you're in a bit of traffic, you could do a lap 3 pit stop and get a massive undercut and maybe go for a win. I reckon it'd be possible in a lower ranked lobby, obviously. Right, let's come out of here. We don't really... Yeah, sorry, Shorty. I missed my brakes. Well, I braked where I normally brake, but then I think the Lamborghini can't brake and do that line that the Porsche can, so I just clobbered him. But sorry, Shorty. Right. let's try and... I'll tell you what I'll do. Oh, not that one. What am I doing? Interact. Right. Right, chat. Right. Okay. Let's make this a bit bigger. Let's make it red so we can highlight stuff with the red. We don't want it that big, do we? We'll have that one. How big's... How... Oh, where's that gone? Right, so we got our little dot, but we want it red. So we want to go red there. Right, okay. Let me find my lap. It should be on here. So I'll show you from the proper footage because the replay footage might not completely show the story with it. So right, this isn't the lap because wait there. It'll be just gotta find it. 1 minute. Right, that's where it finishes. So we need to go. That's the start of it. Right. Let me pause that. This is the start of the lap, obviously. I think I went into 6th there. Probably, I'm not sure about 5th or 6th because, I mean, it holds 158. There's no real difference. Right, let me take it back a bit there because you find that we lift off the throttle a little bit here. So what, as we come into this corner, you're going to see we come off the throttle just, let me just pause it as I do it. Right, so, wait there. There. So, if you can see there now, chat, if you look at the, if you look down here, throttle, look at that amazing, how do I delete that? Is it that? Right there. There. If you look at there, we're off the throttle as we go in because what we want the car to do is we're trying to get it rotated in, but I'm only going down to 5th gear at this stage because you don't want to go straight to 4th gear because the car will just become massively unsettled. So as you're approaching this corner, you can see we're off the throttle, and what we're aiming to do is your left. It's hard to do this because I have to draw in a really weird way, chat, because I'm not drawing on the screen. I'm drawing on a separate screen. That's so if you look, you're aiming to get your. Let me make this smaller. Let's use that one. So we're aiming to get the left-hand tire to almost clobber that bollard that we're going to draw around there. See that bollard there? You almost want to hit that bollard with your left-hand tire. You're aiming to get as close as you can to that, basically, because the curb, if you look at the ghost in front of us, he's almost, his left tire is going to use that curb to rotate it through. So let's just remove that, and then we'll play it forward a little bit. I don't know if we can do slow-mo, can we? And then you can see now we're right up to that now, right on the curb, on the corner. But you can see we're now off the brake. So we're not on the brake anymore. Completely off the brake, letting the car coast in. And then you're going to see the 100, you're looking for the 100 board up here. So let me just show people up here. We're looking for that 100 board where we're going to put our aggressive braking on. That's where we're going to get really aggressive. Like, you want to get the car straightened up before that in a way. You want to try and be in as straight a line as possible because it's important to keep the car to the left so that you can square it off and get on the throttle nice and early. This exit is all about getting that squared off and getting the exit sorted. So we'll let it play a bit more here. So you can see we're not on the brake yet. You can see we're not on the brake. But look, there. You can just see the braking inputs going in now. So if you look around there, I won't draw it, but I'll just show you there. The braking inputs are going in just before the 100. And you can see I'm trying to keep the car to the left because what we want to do is we want to downshift. We don't want to go too early on like the downshifting. So you're going to keep, look, third, then second, then first. And you can see how I've squared it off here now. If you look at this, you big donkey. Backed out 1 minute. Let's go back. Right there. So if you look here, we're quite far over to the left because we're trying to, what you want to do is you want to get this car to almost take a line where you're squaring it off and getting on the throttle as as early as possible. I'm having to, this is so hard to do, chat. I can't explain it, but it's so hard to do this because I'm looking at two separate screens. But if you see what I mean, you're trying to get a wide line in. So watch how the car rotates now with the setup. You'll see it now. And then you can see the throttle's gone in already. And what we're trying to do here is it's progressive on the throttle. You don't just go, boom, throttle it as aggressively as you can. Look, see how we did like 70%, and then when I felt the grip come in with the revs, with them throttling it aggressively out, and you can go flat out all the way down this straight. I don't think, can we skip that? Right, let's go back actually, no. So I'm looking now, I'll show you. So I brake, basically you're almost braking as you come out the tunnel, but almost at the start of the curb as well. So at this point here, you can see, I try and brake as close to the start of the curb, which is almost where the car is there. The start of the curb is basically there. So I'm aiming to brake as late as possible, but what I've figured out as well is I don't like to go too far over on this part here. So I don't want to get the car too much on this Astro. Just get your left-hand tyre on the curb. If you go too far, it feels like you get dirty tyres on the left-hand side. So you can see there, we're just going on the brakes as we're on the start of the curb. And now you can see I'm trying to keep that line. Like, if you look at it here, the left-hand tyre is just going to go almost where that ghost car's going there. Because you don't want, if you went over here, so I did try it. I experimented with this Astro here. But when I went on there, it was just becoming so loose. And yeah, it basically meant I didn't get the grip on the exit. But this corner now is vital. This right-hand corner, you can get on the, with this setup, you can get on the throttle so early. So if you watch, as we're rotating in now, I'll try and show it when the throttle's going in. So we're trail braking in, and then watch how early I can get on the throttle. Like there, look, I'm already stomping on the throttle at that point, that early, because the throttle starts rotating the car through the corner. So we're literally going to go 100% throttle as quick as possible. So keep your eye on it. You see the 100% throttle. And now this is a tricky one, this is an annoying corner, because I use the end of the curb as like a reference where your left-hand tyre should leave. So this end of this curb here, and you can see almost like literally following where this car in front is doing. Following the line that's taking, because you're aiming for getting the right-hand tyre up here. You want that right-hand tyre to get right up onto the curb to obviously get on that throttle aggressively through the corner. Let me just get rid of that. Right, let's go through. So look, if you see there now, we had to lift off the throttle slightly. I lost a little bit of time. You see how I hesitated with the throttle? But you can see what I have done is we've got the right-hand tyre heading right onto this line here. And this is where you want to get the car going, on that line with your right-hand tyre. Because then you can keep on the throttle. So keep your eye on the throttle as we go through the corner. Let me just delete that. You're going to see, we shouldn't lift. The aim is to not lift through here. You're literally just going to stay on the throttle all the way through. And then you can see I'm on the brakes. What you want to do here, chat, is you want to be on this brake here before this grey bit of tarmac. I look at that. That's what I'm looking at going into this corner. There's one thing I'll always say is it's no point looking too much for scenery items, because your focus is on this. Like, you're looking at this point here, your focus is all here. You're looking there. That's where you're looking, because you want to get the apex for the next corner. So I always use this bit of grey tarmac because you can see it in your vision still. So I'm on the brakes just before that grey bit of tarmac. And then what you want to do here, chat, is you don't want to go aggressive in. You want to get this car slowed down and take a tight line through this corner. So you want to almost like hug this inside line where I've just drawn there. So let's just play it through and you'll see. Watch how we hug the line all the way through. Keeping it tight, slowly putting the throttle in. And then this is a tricky one for braking here. I brake. So what I use is just make sure you're braking before, or just as you're coming out, a little bit before you come out the tunnel. So watch there. You can see we're on the on the throttle before we're coming out the tunnel. And what you want to, again, this is let the car rotate. Don't be too aggressive with the brake. If you slam on the brakes, all the car's going to do is drift. Your car's going to slide. But if you get it right, so you don't be too aggressive, but you put a bit of trail braking in, you will get a little bit of sliding and you can throttle at the same time. So if you keep an eye on it now, but yeah, you could use a white line as a reference for that braking. By the way, you could technically use that white line there, this white line. But I just make sure I'm on the brakes before I leave the tunnel. And then you can see, watch this rotation as we come through here. Now, look, see how it's almost rotating through with a bit of drift. And then again, throttle as early as you can. Right-hand tyre needs to be up here. you need to get your right hand tyre right up here, because this curb here will help rotate you into the next corner. This is where I made a mistake though. This lap was a little bit messy at this point now. I lost about a tenth on this corner. So if you watch it as I play it through, I didn't really rotate it in there. I had to lift, look, and then I ran wide. And look at the delta going down by a tenth. We lost a tenth on that delta just because of that scruffy section there. It's all about getting the car rotated in so you can stay on the power. And then again, chat, 50 board here. Let me remove that little bit of... Let me remove that. 50 board is my reference for this corner. So if you can't see it, you should be able to, but... That's what I used for this last corner. Just use that as a reference. Brake before it, though. Don't brake on it, chat, because if you brake on the 50 board, you're probably going to drift into this last corner. So brake on the just before the 50 board. You can see there, look, I'm already on full brake before I've actually got to the 50 board. So aggressive on the brakes, and then you're going to try hold the gears. This is where you don't want to go to second gear. Look how long I hold third gear for here. So watch. And then to second gear, let the rotation kick in, and then the throttle on the exit. It's all about just getting that throttle down as early as you can. But yeah, do not go too early on that second gear on that last corner, because if you go too early, all that's going to happen is your car's going to drift and you'll lose time. So you want to let third gear rotate you, and then use second gear to bite you into the apex, and then throttle as early as you can off the exit. I don't know if that helps you out, chat, but I've already got a guide on the channel that might help you out, but hopefully that might give you a rough idea using the Porsche with my setup. Hopefully it gives you a little rough idea. Obviously, it's not a proper in-depth guide because obviously we're streaming, so it's a little bit different to do, but I won't be doing a guide for this because we've already got one on the channel. So yeah, hopefully it'll just give you a little bit of insight into what we do, like what I'm doing to get that lap. This setup will do a 24. If I rewind it back, I'll try and show you. So I'll show you how I did this sector better. Watch this sector now. So the problem I did here was, I think I got too early on the throttle, and then I understeered here. Watch how I have to lift off the throttle there, and then it just doesn't. It's not gripping through there. And look at the delta. Now what I'll load up the other lap that I did because I nailed it on this lap. I'm pretty sure this lap nailed that part of the track. Let me have a little look. Right, so where would it start? It would be there, right? So watch it on this time. I'm pretty this lap wasn't as good up to this point, but then on this lap, I think I did this better. If you keep your eye on it, I'm pretty sure I managed to rotate it in and look at the throttle now. Kept the line better to the ghost. Look how much closer we stayed to the ghost. So because we got that line slightly better, I managed to stay closer to the ghost. And you can see I actually did the final corner all right there. But the first two sectors wasn't very good on this lap. But the last sector was quicker than the previous one. So if I do that last sector in with the first two from the other one, we'll be probably on a 24-0, I think. 25-0. But yeah, hopefully that helps you out before we finish, chat. A little bit of extra. Maybe we could do that every week, chat. Like a little, because for tracks that we've already got a guide on, maybe we could do this at the end of the Monday stream. Just go through a very rough guide to try and help you out. So yeah, hopefully it gives you a little bit of an insight into how we got that lap. But yeah, that is going to be it, chat. Thank you all for coming in. My voice is literally about to die. We will be live in the morning. I don't know what we'll do yet. We might do the impossible triple. I don't know. We might go for wins from the back of the grid. I don't know what we're going to do. We'll see. We'll have a little think. So I haven't done any of these races yet. So I haven't set lap times on them or anything. So yeah, who knows? What is this? A standing start, this? Let's have a little look. Is it a standing start? I don't know if it's a standing start. Chat, is this a standing start? I think that's a standing start, although... Oh yeah, it is a good start. Okay, it's a grid start. And that's with the GTR. And that'll be hard to get a win from the back. We could give it a go, though. It'd be very hard, but we'll see what we're going to do tomorrow. I don't know yet. We might go for the impossible triple tomorrow. From the back. So the Impossible Triple, if you're interested, chat, is a win on Daily Race A from the back of the grid. And then a non-meta car for this. So we're not allowed to use a top 100 car. And we have to set a lap time with a non-top 100 car. So the Evo... Is Evo up there? The Evo would probably work on there. The Evo's not on there. So the Evo would probably be a good shout for that one, I would think. Looking at that, the Evo's not in the top 100. Oh, yeah. Hopefully. Chat, everyone knocked that Evo out of the top 100. But, yeah. For example, we'd have to get a win from that from the front with a non-top 100 car. And then Daily Race C would be a win from the back of the grid if we do that tomorrow. So, I'm going to finish. I'm going to do a YouTube short now of that amazing battle we had with Turismo, because that was absolutely incredible racing. So I'm going to record that now when I finish this stream, chat. Have we done it yet, though, SDS? Have we done it yet, though? We haven't done it yet, have we? So at the moment, it is impossible. So until I do it, we'll call it the impossible. And then we'll call it the rare. The rare triple. But, yeah. We might do that tomorrow. We might do it Wednesday. I don't know yet. I'll see how I feel in the morning. But we should be live in the morning, chat. So I look forward to seeing you, legends. Probably about 9:05, something like that. By the way, chat, thank you so much for all the likes on the stream. 351. Amazing. Smash that like on your way out. It helps me out massively. Also, thank you for the gifted memberships today and the super chats today. It's a massive help to me doing this full time. So very, very grateful. And absolutely brilliant to see over 400 people watching in the morning and in the evening today. So again, thank you for jumping in the stream. Any new subscribers, I really am grateful. And thank you for the support, legends. I will see you all nice and early, chat. I'm going to go and do my YouTube short. So I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your night and have fun, everyone. Take care. Bye.